Coming off a win against the San Francisco 49ers, the New Orleans Saints were looking to get back to over 500 for the first time in 2 seasons when they took on the Denver Broncos. After giving up a 14-yard touchdown pass from Trevor Siemian to wide receiver Jordan Taylor and a 50-yard field goal from Brandon McManus, the Saints offense went to work. With 36 seconds left in the half, an interception by Sterling Moore would set the Saints up at their own 38-yard line. Drew Brees led his team into field goal range where Will Lutz would convert on a 30-yard field goal. In the second half, New Orleans quarterback Drew Brees would find Brandon Cooks for a 37-yard reception. The very next play, Brees connected to Willie Snead, wide open in the end zone. Later in the third, Kenny Vaccaro would pick off Siemian to set the Saints up at the Denver 38. Brees would then connect with Snead again from 5 yards for the touchdown. Turnovers have killed the Saints all season, and in the third quarter, Brees connected with Michael Thomas, who would then fumble, and Broncos' Darian Stewart recovered.
Young guy, made a bunch of big plays for us this year, and unfortunately had 2 that got coughed up today. But he's such a competitive guy, he's such a conscientious guy. I mean, he was taking it hard, but just tell him keep his head up. We're going to need to make some plays down the stretch.
In the fourth, the Broncos would tie it up on a 2-yard touchdown to Demaryius Thomas. After a Saints 3-and-out, the Broncos would drive 43 yards on 10 plays to take the lead back with a 28-yard field goal. With just over 3 minutes to go, Brees found Michael Thomas, who again would fumble, setting up Denver in Saints territory.
Nobody wants to fumble, no one wants to put the ball on the ground. Well, I told him just to keep his head right. I told him that we was going to need him next drive. His defense was going to get a field goal, and we was going to go down and score a touchdown. I didn't get the extra point right, but
the Broncos would only manage to convert the turnover into 3 points on a 37-yarder from McManus. After the Broncos' field goal, Drew Brees would work his magic again, driving 75 yards to find Brandon Cooks for the touchdown. It appeared that Drew Brees had pulled off yet another fourth-quarter game-winning drive with a connection to Brandon Cooks in the end zone. But the Denver Broncos special teams unit had a different idea when they blocked the extra point and returned it 84 yards to take a 2-point lead. The Saints looked to rebound against Carolina in a Thursday night matchup. For the big game, I'm Colton Vickers.